Hi guys, today is Thursday. Yes, it is. So I didn't vlog at all yesterday, although yesterday was a pretty interesting day, but I just didn't pick up the camera at all. But today I'm going to vlog. I decided. Let's see. So far the morning has actually been productive. The boy completely cleaned up the garage. It looks great. You guys know, because we are buying stuff for the place, we accumulated a lot of cardboard and plastic wrap and styrofoam and garbage basically in the garage. So he got rid of it all. He cleaned it up. It's all organized. So I'm going to be putting my work table out there soon. I'm hoping my hair turns out cute. I did a flat twist and curl. Haven't flat twisted in at least a year, so we'll see how that turns out. But right now I'm in what has become, I guess, my recording room, which is awesome. So I'm in here because I'm going to be taking some pictures of the new items that I'm going to be adding to the site, but I want to give you guys a sneak peek of what's coming up. So this is one of my new designs. I thought it was super cute. It takes kind of a while to make, so I wasn't really sure if I wanted to offer it because it's a little bit time consuming, but it's like, how can I not? I mean, this is the cutest thing in life. Of course, I had to do an excuse me earring. So for those of you who guessed, you guessed right. So this will be coming soon along with another excuse me item. So be on the lookout for the second item. Well guys, as you can probably tell, the flat twist and curl was a fail. My hair was still wet after almost 24 hours, so it's just a fluffy, frizzy mess. So puff it is. We're about to head out and get something to eat because we're hungry. Well, we decided to go for pizza. Little Caesars, $5 hot and ready pizzas. These are $5 each. They're pepperoni. You can get cheese or pepperoni. They're both $5 for medium. So cheap and so tasty and so close to us, you guys. It's like 5 seconds away. So needless to say, we have been eating way too many of these $5 damn pizzas. Anyways, we're on the way back home, but the boy decided to stop at this park to take Marley out. And I'm really upset about my twist and curl. I mean, my puff looks amazing, don't get me wrong. It's just that I spent so much time on it, you guys. If I knew it was going to turn out like this, I would have just, I'm trying to get the right lighting for a selfie right now while they're messing around at the park. You guys follow me at Toni Daley on Insta. Alright guys, we are set up. We're about to do another Q&A. You guys left a lot of questions, more interesting questions this time, so we're going to be answering some of those in the recording room. I love having 4 bedrooms, you guys. It's awesome. When we first moved in, because our master doesn't have an ensuite, I was thinking of blowing out this bedroom and making it a master suite with a ensuite bathroom and a walk-in closet, but I love having 4 bedrooms, so I think it's gonna stay. Hi guys, we're back with another Q&A segment. We've got a few more questions that you guys threw out to us, so we're gonna go ahead and answer them. So thank you for your questions. Miss Tiffany, she says, hi Toni and Drew, love you guys. Love you too. I was just wondering, since you guys are in a house now, will you be expanding your family? And I mean by more pets. Would you give Marley a brother or sister?
Well, I'd like to answer that question since, yes, definitely.
Excuse me?
I'm going to throw in a couple of cats and then one more dog. I want another dog so Marley can have somebody, a friend. But I'm a cat guy. I've always been a cat guy. So I want to get a serval. If you want, you can look that up. But if you do, I'll warn you right now, by the way, you will want one. So a serval. And then maybe just like a regular cat, but a big one. Marley. And then
You know what? Before we got a house, I always said when we get a house, I would allow him to get another pet or more pets. But now that we're here, I just don't really feel like I want to take on more responsibility. Like, it's kind of hard when we travel or when we have to go away, or even when we have to leave the house for more than 2 to 3 hours. You know, it's something you have to think about, and I just don't want to have something else to think about. So it's up in the air right now. As you can tell, he really wants one. If I was gonna get another one though, it would not be another dog, because dogs are a lot more work than cats. So I would get a cat as well, and the cat's name would be Bob, so then I would have Bob Marley.
Really, I have no say in anything. This is not a democracy, so this is purely...
That's right. It's a queendom.
Queendom.
Marley, do you want a brother or sister? Marley, do you want a brother or sister? You want a cat, French? She hates everything that moves. Like, she doesn't like people, she doesn't like kids, she doesn't like dogs, she doesn't like cats, she doesn't like squirrels, she doesn't like birds, so she would probably hate it. So Ms. Lenny asked, here's a question: will you ever make a video showing how you and the boy make your custom earrings? Not the entire process, but how you cut them out or design them. So this is a vlog channel, and my other channel is a beauty channel. So no, I have no interest in doing how-tos. It's never sort of been my thing, but if you're interested, you can always do what I do, which is just Google how to make wood earrings, or how to make crochet earrings, or how to make whatever type of earring you want to make. And there are tons of do-it-yourself, DIY, how-to channels dedicated to that sort of video, but this is not that type of channel.
And to be honest, I have a couple of secrets that I don't want to share with the entire public that I found out through trial and error, that I kind of savor. I like knowing things that other people don't know, so I'm that type of guy, because I feel like I've earned those things. It's like baking a pie, and then you bake a pie for somebody, and then they eat it, and they automatically ask, like, you worked at this, you did trial and error, you did everything, you made this perfect pie for this person, and the first thing I ask is, how did you make that? What's your recipe? It's like, all that time and effort I've put into that, all that love I've put into that pie, you're sort of just cheapening it by saying, how did you do that?
So Fab After 5, nice username. She writes, will you ever give an option for your Canadian buyers to pay in Canadian versus US? The US dollar is killing us a bit.
If you're a Fab After 5, what are you before 5?
Good question. I'm actually working on revamping the site right now, so there will be an option for you to switch the website to Canadian or to British pounds or to other currencies based on where you're at, but it will be converted from US. I believe your question, what you're actually asking is, will I give Canadians the opportunity to buy at face value? Meaning, if it's a $10 US earring, can I give it to you for $10 Canadian? And the answer is no, because then I'd be losing money.
The only time we do that, and we do lose money, is when we do a show.
Right.
So if we ever do a show, it's in Canada, of course we're just going to charge Canadian funds. We're not going to ask for the American equivalent. And usually when we do a show, everything is discounted.
Right. So it shows are meant to get your name out there, to market yourself. So shows are a loss for us. We don't make money at shows. We just try to get our name out there and get our brand out there and interact with you guys. So
yeah, we're doing it more just for fun. If we cover our cost of our trip and everything that goes into that, we're happy. That's it. Our main goal isn't really to sell $10 billion and get rich off it. For shows, we're just out there to meet you guys and have fun doing it.
Yeah, exactly. But so that's actually a benefit that you guys get, like my local Toronto girls, is that you get to meet up with us at local hair shows. You guys know that this is the first year that we didn't vend because we were really busy with the move and renovations, but every year prior we were at the Toronto natural hair show vending. So you guys got the opportunity that our US customers don't get, which is to get discounted earrings and not pay shipping, etc. So there's pros and cons to both, but as if you're Canadian, then you're obviously used to the Canadian dollar fluctuating. If you remember, a year and a half ago, our dollar was stronger than the US dollar, and I didn't have any customers reach out to me and say, hey Toni, I'm gonna break you off a little extra 5, a little extra 10 because I know you're taking a loss. Nobody said that, right?
No one?
But now, exactly. But now that the US dollar is higher, now everybody wants a discount, right? It just doesn't work that way. I'm not going to go back and forth switching my website.
It would get too complicated because then we would have to accommodate people coming from England. Say the pound is weak, or
Right.
France. Say the franc is doing terrible, or say the Australian dollar, or we shipped pretty much almost around the world.
Exactly. Yeah, our
we-
web hosting, our materials, our supplies.
Everything online that we do is US dollars, so we just sort of just stuck with that.
We don't have a local market. Our market is online, it's worldwide, so we charge in the worldwide currency, which is the US dollar. You'll notice if you take a vacation, no matter what country you travel to, everybody accepts the US dollar. Everybody understands the value of a US dollar. Only Canadians understand the Canadian dollar. So I hope that answers your question. Titus Tashik asks, wait a minute, Lazy Man cabbage rolls, has the boy shared that dish yet? I don't miss episodes, but maybe that one slipped me.
Really? It's not that an exciting thing. Like, I cook a lot of different things and they're just not that exciting. Even the dishes I put on our channel back in the day, they were okay. They weren't like over the top. I try to make things that are easy, but I figure
Easy
Lazy Man
dishes,
cabbage
yeah.
rolls really, it's kind of simple.
Yeah, but to answer your question, you didn't miss the episode. He hasn't shared it, but I think he will because it is one of my favorite meals. I really like cabbage, so I think it's really tasty. And right now, you guys know the kitchen is kind of a mess. Like, it's half torn apart. We're waiting for our cabinets to be done. So I promise you, after the renos, I will get on him, okay? More What's for Dinner episodes will be coming once the kitchen is in working order.
I've been slacking a lot, like big time. I was even gonna do my own channel. I haven't done it. There's a number of things that have been keeping me from doing things. Meanwhile, like I've said before, I wake up in the morning, I have all these great ideas of what I want to do, right? So I go take a shower, good to go, I'm ready to go. Then I see Toni and just everything just goes blank. I'm just like, wow, I'm married to her. That's it. My day is.
What?
Yeah, my thoughts are ruined.
Is that
but my
good or
day
bad?
is
I don't know how to
awesome.
take that.
Exactly. She's too sexy.
Oh, thank you.
Mm.
I don't have anything to flip today, but April Evans says, Toni girl, you have a cute nose. Would you pierce it? Oh, thanks. That's the best compliment ever. I'm not into facial piercings at all. And neither is the boy, actually. Like, I don't think I would ever pierce my nose or this thing. I don't remember what that's called.
Septum? No, that's not septum. That's a dip.
Labret or the Monroe or the eyebrow. Like, I'm not into facial piercings. I have my ears pierced, my tongue, and my belly button. I'd probably do like the barbell across here, but other than that, no facial piercings for me. And yeah, now back to today's vlog.
All right, guys, Thursday evening. I got a vodka tonic going with a splash of lime. And we are liming out in the basement. We're about to watch some Modern Family. I love Modern Family, so I'm gonna watch Modern Family. I'm gonna have my drink, and I have some work to do, so we'll see how I feel after this drink.
Now for a break.